Welcome back to Scouting for History. I'm Kevin, and today I'm at this place here in town. Every week I give an introduction and I talk about all the great things we're going to find and how excited I am. But in the words of Forrest Gump, a permission is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Well, okay, so he never really said that, but if he had been a metal detectorist, he would have said it, because you never know. So stay tuned, come along, and see what we get when we open this big box of chocolates from the 1920s. Well, the first find of the day, I believe, is a clad dime. Well, it's early. Let's press on. Well, I'm not sure what it is, but right here I'm getting a pretty good signal. Could be a silver quarter, so I'll live take it. Of course, that'll probably jinx it. Still in the hole. What an awful plug. There's tons of roots and ground cover. Stand by. And it is. And it is. All that. And it is a silver quarter. I can see the rim. Probably just a Washington. It's a barber. It's a barber. I'll clean that up when I get home. And we'll see what we got. But that's only my second barber quarter. That is awesome. Stay tuned. That was a yummy piece of chocolate. A nice solid high tone right here. Well, it's in the plug, so it might not be anything too old. But you never know. Oh, it's not in the plug. It's down here. And there it is. It's a penny. Or is it? Yeah, it's a memorial. On to the next. Well, well, it's really tiny. I don't know what it is, but we'll clean it up when we get home. See if it's anything special. All right, a nice solid silver dime signal here. Fingers crossed that it's not that, not something else. It got better once I opened the hole. So, and it's a piece of a pipe. Maybe. Not quite sure. Well, you know what? No, it's a piece of a toy gun. Look at that. This is the cylinder of a toy gun. Cool. I'll clean that up and you'll see it right here. Well, I'm not sure whether it's a bullet or not. It certainly looks like one, but I don't know whether they're hunting elephants back here or not. That thing is enormous. I'll clean it up and see what we got. Well, didn't expect to find this. It was a screaming signal here, and it's 2 pence from England. There's the Queen, and there's the 2 pence. Cool. Well, that's pretty cool. I'll clean it up when I get home, but it's a little dog pin, a little Scotty dog. Cool. Well, a little bit jumpy, but it's the lid to something. Looks like a salt shaker or something. So I'll clean it up and see what we got. Now, I've found these before. I'm not quite sure what they are. They're lead. They're very heavy, but it's definitely not a musket ball. It looks like it had a loop on one side. Maybe it was used to weigh something down, like a shade or something like that. I don't know. I'll clean it up, see if I can get anything off of it. Well, I don't know what it is. It's some kind of big, sharp, pointy thing. Probably came off some kind of a lawn equipment or something. It's very heavy. Boy, that'd do some serious damage. Like Chucky. Well, it was ringing up high, but there was a little squeak of iron in there, so didn't have any high hopes for it, but you never know. So it looks to be a locking mechanism, but I'll clean it up and double check. But if it is, that'll go in my lock collection. Very cool. Well, this is the second one of these I found this summer. The other one I found was up in Maine, but it's one of those cap bomb things. You put a cap in here, you throw it in the air. This one's in pretty good shape, so I'll try to keep that whole until I get home and add it to my collection. The other one was all broken. Well, it was ringing up as a quarter deep in this hole, and it is a World War I Great Seal button, I believe. Definitely not modern. World War I, World War II, there was a little overlap, so it's hard to tell. But it's definitely very old. It's really heavy. It's a 2-piece button, so that'll go in my military collection. That is cool. On to the next. Well, not quite sure what this little nugget is. It's lead. I'll clean it up and see. It might be a homemade fishing sinker. Don't know. Definitely not a musket ball, or I don't think it is anyway. It's not the right shape. It's more egg shaped. But we'll clean up, see what we can figure out. Well, I had a jumpy signal a couple inches down. I thought I was going to be digging another stinking memorial, but I didn't. I got this cool silver handle. I think it's to a knife, I'm not sure, but it's monogrammed, and it's hollow, but it does look like it's silver, so that's cool. We'll clean that up. You'll see it right here. Well, that was a fun little spill. 3 quarters, a dime, a couple of pennies. All modern, but it was exciting. Well, it's been a few hours. We found some good stuff. I'll go home, clean it up, and you've already seen it by this point. But this box of chocolates turned out to be pretty good, not that generic chocolate stuff. And we barely touched it. I mean, I went over maybe a quarter of the property. There's so much more to do, but it is so stinking hot. So I'm going to call it for the day, and we'll be back. So stay tuned. We'll come back. Hey, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. So, all right, see you in the next time.